Welcome to the Dragon Den, my loyal Dragonites. Today we have another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Medicom Toys Mafex Black Noir from the boys. Here we have the silent but deadly assassin of the Seven, but how does he stack up? Well, let's actually take a look at his accessories. Black Noir comes with various hands for holding weapons and style posing, as well as dedicated hands for holding the severed head and the bunny. Also included is his bottle with the sippy straw. We have his tea making kit, his pair of dual knives, and in 2 sets of his back-plated armor. A fine set of accessories for Black Noir, so with that out of the way, let's move on to his details. Black Noir is looking very spiffy here in his Mafex form. They did a really good job capturing the look of Black Noir from the boys, and it's a really good looking figure. Taking a look at his head sculpt, Mafex has done a very good job with his helmet. The lenses on his helmet are done in a glossy black, and I especially love the fabric on his mouth. Another nice little detail is the knife on the back of his helmet. Taking a look at his armor, Black Noir is wearing his Kevlar weave chest plate. Very good textures are done here on his chest plate as well as his abdomen armor, and it all comes together very nicely. And as you would expect, on the back plates of his armor he does have 2 knives. His arms are also done very nicely, from the armor we have on his shoulders to the knives on his biceps. He has some armor on the back parts of his forearm, and on the front of his forearms we have more knives. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the cod piece that we saw with the NECA figure. This one is a little more reserved. But he does have the Kevlar weave right here going down the side of his legs, which looks very impressive. Also on the sides of his legs we have some holsters for his knives. Adorning his knees we have a pair of black knee pads, and underneath that we have some more knives. Finishing the look, Black Noir is wearing a pair of black boots. These boots have some very nice texture and straps going along them, so overall Mafex has done a really good job with the texturing and details here on Black Noir. So overall, a fine looking detail with very good proportions. So with Black Noir's details out of the way, let's actually compare him to our usual suspects. Here we have Black Noir posed next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and DC Multiverse Superman. Mattel's WWE Elite Series and Mezco's 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man. The Lightning Collection White Ranger and the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. Here we have him posed next to the Mafex Homelander and Billy Butcher. And finally here we have the Mafex Black Noir posed next to the NECA Black Noir. Black Noir looks fantastic, especially posed next to the other Mafex figures, so with that out of the way, let's move on to his articulation. Black Noir has ball joints at the head and the base of his neck, ball jointed butterfly joints and ball socketed shoulders. Arms go out to the side and do a full 360. He has a bicep swivel and a double hinged elbow. We have swivel hinge at his wrist, double ball joint in his upper torso, and ball jointed lower torso. Ball hinge hips move forward, go back, out to the side, and have a thigh swivel. We have a double bend in his knee, a ball hinge in his ankle, and finally a toe hinge. So really good articulation here on Black Noir. Mafex has once again done an impressive job. So with everything said and done about the silent assassin, let's actually get him posed for my final thoughts. Mafex has done a very good job capturing the look and feel of Black Noir from the Amazon series The Boys. I love all the accessories he comes with, from the severed head to the bunny. Everything on this figure works perfectly. I love the inclusion of the separate knives that he can hold in his hands, as well as his half sword. Being a figure composed mostly of black, there's hardly any paint here on Black Noir. One thing I did notice is that they did skimp on the detail. Unlike the NECA figure, which had a lot of sculpted detail, Black Noir's costume here is rather smooth. Now there are parts and pieces that do have texturing, but for the most part he has a smooth outfit, which is not what we saw on the boys. It's not enough for me to say this is a terrible figure, because really this is a great figure to have in your collection. He comes with a lot of scene-specific accessories, but you know what? Black Noir was a fun character in the series, and you can have just as much fun with this figure. Black Noir is starting to hit stores at the time I'm making this video, and I did get mine from HobbyLink Japan for about $70. Black Noir is going to look great in your Mafex collection of the boys, and I can't wait to see what other figures we get. If you're a fan of knives like I am, Black Noir probably resonated with you a lot, so I really do recommend getting Black Noir for your Mafex collection. So with that being said, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out all my other Mafex and the boys videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, and other goodies, and as always, ring that bell so you never miss another video. And until next time, my fellow Dragonites, coming from the Dragon Den, I'm King of Dragons 5000, reminding you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.